Welcome back to Breslov.org. An amazing insight from Rebbe Nachman on a verse from a psalm that we recite 7 times before the shofar blasts on the day of Rosh Hashanah. We have the custom, everybody, Sfardim, Ashkenazim, everybody, have this custom to recite Psalm 47 7 times before blowing the shofar on the day of Rosh Hashanah. The opening verse starts, Kol ha'amim tik'u chav. The opening verse meaning verse number 2, because always the first verse is Lam Natseach, whatever, Mizmor, etc. But the second verse starts, Kol ha'amim tik'u chav. We're saying, we're declaring, all you nations join hands. Rebbe Nachman explains the word tik'u, right? Taf kuf ayin vav, which means literally translated as joining hands. He explains it as the idea of clapping the hands. He says that in the hands, in the sphera composition of the hands, the representation of the body, the hands, the right hand is called chesed, which has a numerical value of 72, right? Chet is 8, samech 60, dalit, that adds up to 72. And the left hand corresponds to gvura, severity. Add that up, it equals to Reish Yud Vav, 216. So Rebbe Nachman teaches that when we join the right to the left, 72 to 216, and then we join again left to the right, that's another 216 plus 72, the total is Tik'u. Kol ha'amim Tik'u. Tav is 400, Kuf is 100, Ayin is 70, Vav is 6. And he teaches that this is the idea that we're trying to activate on Rosh Hashanah, is to mitigate the harsh judgment. It's not just from us, the Jewish people, but from the entire world. We say the psalm 7 times because the name Elokim, Lord, which connotes lordship, severity, is mentioned in the psalm 7 times, so that when you say it 7 times, it's 7 times 7, 49 times the name Elokim is mentioned in this verse, in order to free the world from the 49 levels of impurity which people have fallen into as a result of punishment by going against the will of God. And that's where Hashem uses the name Elokim to deal with people if they're not doing the right thing. So on Rosh Hashanah, Rebbe Nachman hints that there's a concept of clapping the hands, and to instigate that, to activate that for the entire world. So we make this declaration before blowing the shofar blasts, Kol ha'amim, all you nations, join hands, like as if joining, you would think on a simple level, like joining hands like this, but he expresses Rebbe Nachman to mean joining hands as in clapping hands, because Rebbe Nachman teaches in many, many ways how clapping hands in prayer as an expression to come close to Hashem is very, very powerful and very, very precious, and can help a person really move forward in their devotions by just simply clapping the hands with this intent of mitigating harsh judgments.